I know, I know. I should be resting, y'all, but I had to come on and talk about this. Donald Trump, just a couple of days ago, signed the executive order to dismantle the Department of Education, and it was titled Improving Education Outcomes by Empowering Parents, States, and Community, and it's directed by Linda McMahon. And she's been giving directions to shrink the Department of Education. They're not telling you the truth. I told you guys this back in July of 2024. Project 2025 seeks to eliminate the Department of Education. Now, why would they want to do this? It is to reduce federal control over schools and give more power to states and local communities. They believe that by doing this, it will lead to more tailored and effective education policies, reduce bureaucracy, and increase efficiency, allowing for greater flexibility and innovation in addressing local educational needs. Project 2025's education reform seeks to revert back to a 1950s style, 1955 actually, kind of style education that will lead to a more traditional standardized approach, emphasizing core subjects like math and reading. This might improve basic skills, but it will neglect modern needs like technology, critical thinking, and diversity. They literally want to set us back 69, 70 years. Moving forward, this approach will limit students' readiness for contemporary challenges, potentially widening gaps in skills and innovation compared to other countries. As an education consultant, I feel like I need to say this. Dismantling the Department of Education is a targeted move that will definitely harm Black and brown children. I'm trying to say this without getting worked up and keep my composure. We're being told this is about parental rights and state control. But let's really be real here. When federal oversight disappears, the most under-resourced schools, the most silenced students, and the most erased history will be ours, not theirs. They're going to be teaching false narratives to students, i.e., Christopher Columbus discovered America, i.e., African Americans were happy during slavery times. This opens doors for states to whitewash education, push outdated agendas, and roll back the progress that we fought for in our own communities. So here's what I think we should do. Engage your local school boards. That is where the power is shifting to. Start or join education circles that are rooted in Black truth and empowerment. If your child's school no longer reflects your values, maybe you should explore homeschooling or co-ops or culturally grounded micro schools. Supplement their education with lessons that center who they are, where they come from, and how you should move forward. That's why it's important to know, for every Black person, it's important to know your roots, your lineage, your African heritage, where you came from. It's important to know that. You know, the system is not going to save your child. It's time for you to build the system that will work for you.